KC 107.7 FM.
So good morning, môre. Jy's nog steeds ingeskakel saam met my Lulu, net hier by KC 107.7. Ja, jy weet mos Lulu support Cancer Month. Like I said, my nails is pink, my hare is pink. Alles van my is pink because Lulu's all about Cancer Month supporting. En ek vanoggend gesels ek met the one and only Lizette, Lizette, jammer, LZ van Cape Town. LZ van Cape Town, sy is ook 'n aktrise en 'n fashion designer and it's all about ladies. So please just don't be angry at Lulu, but it's all about the ladies. It's all about the ladies. So LZ, good morning.
Good morning, hoe gaan dit met jou?
Ag jene, tussen die boom en die bas, soos die ou mense sê, but it's going well. How are you this morning?
Ek is goed, dankie. I'm doing good.
Okay, LZ, jy is die pragtige dame van die Kaap, is ek reg?
Yes.
Okay, so LZ, ek het nou al heel week sien ek nou uit om saam met jou te gesels oor Take Life by the Boobs en Strawberry Lips se campaign. Ek is so opgewonde oor dit. You Choose campaign, is ek reg?
Yes.
Die You Choose campaign. Okay, so wat kan jy vir my vertel rondom die campaign? Wat is die campaign? Waaroor gaan die campaign?
Strawberry Lips het hierdie campaign met 'n bang gelaunch van met DJ Lady Amar, en hulle het iets gedoen wat nog altyd op my bucketlist was, en dit is om te skydive. Okay? So what Strawberry Lips aims to tell people through the skydiving experience is that if you have the courage to jump out of a plane, dan moet jy maar die guts hê om jou lewe en jou keuzes in jou eie hande ook te vat. Which is why ons gestiek het met die hashtag You Choose, want the power lies in the power of choice, and the power of choice lies in the power of speech. So ons wil by alle luisteraars aanmoedig om te gaan vir breast cancer testing, en ook net sodat hulle eie status kan ken en hulle eie liggaam kan ken. Want het is so belangrik om even die kleinste verandering in jou liggaam te kan optel.
Dit is, ja, as ek moet kies, gaan ek liefst uit die plein net spring, maar nie my eie lewe nie. But LZ, people think breast cancer is only a female problem. Do you think that is true?
No, not at all. So wat mense baie weet nie, is 1 tot 3% van breast cancer cases kom voor 'n man. En omdat mans obviously nie self ondersoek instel nie, want hulle is obviously nie boobs wat protrude van hulle liggaam nie, is die gevalle in hulle meestal undetected totdat dit te laat is. En as kanker in 'n sekere stage is, en jy ontdek dit te laat, is jou recovery rate baie minder. En dus kom ek so groot believer is in early detection, want early detection het my lewe gered op die ouende.
As jy nou sê jou lewe gered op die ouende, can you share facts on breast cancer out of your own experience?
Yes. So, ek het op die ouderdom van 23 vir die eerste keer 'n lamp in my breast gevoel. Alweer my gat afgeskrik, amper slag geval, en aan my na toe gehardloop en gesê van nie, die voel iets is nie lekker nie. En toe van daar af gekies om dokters te gaan sien, second opinions te kry, en omdat dit so early detected was, kon hulle die lamp completely remove, en I was left physically very much unscathed. I didn't need to go through harsh chemo treatment. I didn't need to go for mastectomy. I think the most painful part of my entire journey was going for a mammogram, because those things are not friendly. Let me tell you, this is een pannenkoek druk onder 'n trok se wiel. Not a fun time.
Wow, yo. But most of us are under the impression that breast cancer only strikes later on in life. But do you believe that to be true? But what I've heard now, that at the age of 23 years old, you are. And
Yes, and I'm telling you, one of my friend's sisters who went to school with me passed away last year at the age of 22 from breast cancer. And it hurts because every time people get younger with the diagnosis, and people still are in denial about the fact that it's not an old lady disease.
wow. At the age of 22, you said. Just tell me quickly, for those that's listening and that's tuned into KC 107.7, where can people get tested for breast cancer?
It's so easy, so you can go get tested at clinics or any medical centers and the Cancer Association. And the best thing about everything, soos wat ek genoem het, dat self-inspection baie belangrik is. Jy kan even op YouTube gaan kyk. How do I feel for breast cancer? How do I tell the signs of breast cancer? Obviously, nie alles glo wat Dr. Google vir jou vertel nie. Want jy gaan nou uitkom en dink jy is besig om jou darm te gaan by jou olie uitval, en dan meanwhile is it met either type breast tissue or something like that. So after you've done self-examination, I would highly suggest to go see a medical professional at any of those places.
Wow. Thank you for that information. You know, I work at the radio station, and I need to be honest with you, I didn't know. Now I know that I can go to clicks. So thank you for that information. And you mentioned earlier about the campaign, Strawberry Lips has a new campaign. You already told us more or less what the campaign is about. But can you tell, how can our listeners enter the Strawberry Lips You Choose campaign?
So, as part of the campaign, Strawberry Lips is handing out a once-in-a-lifetime full experience, a full expenses paid experience in skydiving. And so you stand a chance to win a skydiving experience with us. And all you need to do is you follow Strawberry Lips on Instagram and Facebook, and then you share the YouTube video to your story or feed. You can just tag them, and most importantly, use the hashtag you choose. And even more important than that, go get tested, and then we might just choose you to come skydiving with us.
And for you that's tuned into KC 107.7 so early in the morning, let me tell you, I'm also giving away a bottle of Strawberry Lips. So later on, I will give you some information how you can enter to win that bottle. But LZ, how can you support a friend or a family member who has breast cancer?
Yeah, for me, the most important thing is, I think I was so oblivious, like as a coping mechanism. And my mom was a great support because she went with me to the appointment, and I think she was a bit more nervous with me, which really helped. But as any woman going through any mental or physical illness, it's so important to not dismiss however small your illness is or your symptoms is. I think the most important way you can support someone when they go through a journey like this is to acknowledge their feelings and not say, oh, but I heard, or oh, but you're not even this, or oh, but you're too young, or because cancer doesn't choose based on age or how much life experience you've had or anything. So just listening, just being there, and just, I think also just making a woman feel beautiful and beauty linked to her mind and not just the body, because your body goes through so much changes during that journey.
Wow, I feel so inspired just by listening to you, and I know whoever is listening at this moment needed to hear that, because sometimes, you know, for us, I'm talking about a female because I'm a female. Just to think that breast cancer, you might lose the one breast or that. I think that is one of the things that keeps the woman away from going to get tested for cancer, you know. But I feel so encouraged this morning. I don't want to say bye to you. I don't want to end this conversation because for me, I'm actually learning a lot from you. But LZ, for the young ladies, especially because you're a young, beautiful lady, for the young ladies out there that's listening, any last words that you want to say to them, or just to leave with them?
I would give any young girls out there is to start loving yourself enough to put your own health first. Please don't feel uncomfortable to approach a professional for advice on these topics. We should start more openly talking about these things because that makes people more comfortable in terms of the situation with their own body. And anything you face in life is only a threat because it's in the shadows, which is why knowledge is so important. The more you know, the less scary something is. And you should be open and remember that nothing, not your body, not your relationship, nothing is worth sacrificing your own health and mental health for. So you have to put it first, and you have to choose to put that first.
Wow, and I thank you, LZ. I thank you, and for you that's tuned in and still with me, stay tuned. When we come back, I'm going to tell you a little bit more what you can do to win the bottle of Strawberry Lips right here by KC 107.7. En LZ, weer eens, vrou, pragtige jong vrou, baie dankie vir jou tyd en baie dankie vir wat jy gedeel het ook, want soos ek sê, ek het vandag baie geleer by jou. So weer eens baie dankie.
Baie dankie vir jou. Ek waardeer het verskriklik baie en dankie dat jy die cause 'n platform gee.
Daar sy met liefde, nee, daar sy.
Daar sy. Okay, lekker dag.